Alright, so this is absolutely hilarious. We're talking about King of the Cyclopses, Captain Crenshaw. Once again, he's really fucking stupid. And we are going to get into this here. So, Bernardino Sanders sent out a tweet simply saying, if you can't afford to take care of your veterans, then don't go to war. Of course, that's a good point. Should not be going to war, except for in last resort situations, obviously, like World War II. And, it's just we need to pull out of the various countries that we are in. It is, essentially bankrupting us. We're killing a lot of innocent brown people overseas, as well as our own fucking troops are dying, so it's really stupid. Now, if you don't know, Captain Crenshaw lost his eye to an IED in Afghanistan, I believe. So he's a veteran. So you can't talk bad about him because he's a veteran. He served, and he's not a total incomplete jackass and an asshole. Definitely not that. He sends a tweet saying, watching Bernie pander to different groups to get their vote has always disgusted me, but now it's personal. I didn't go to war so that you would take care of me, Bernie. I went because I wanted to serve and our country needed it. So I don't know what Captain Crenshaw did after he came back. I really don't know. But not everybody can be a congressional member and get the benefits that they do in terms of having health care and having some not that much money you get paid, but whatever he's getting paid. Most veterans don't get that kind of cash. But how is Bernie pandering to different groups? He's pro-veteran, which is hilarious that this is what happens when you're pro-veteran. They've got to turn into this weird malfunctioning NPC where they can't respond. Oh, he's pro-veteran, can't compute, no response. You just can't do anything. And so you end up saying, oh, I'm against giving veterans care, health care, anything whatsoever, housing, etc., etc. It's how the fuck do you take that? This is the guy we're supposed to respect because he's a service member. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you serious? Are you trolling? This is the guy I'm supposed to respect? The guy who's a prick to all the other people who are veterans? What an asshole this guy is. And just imagine how stupid you'd have to be to make this argument. Anthony Fantano had a pretty good one. He said, America shouldn't take care of the people who sacrifice everything to defend it? Bad take, my boy. Pretty sure veterans wouldn't just give up their college scholarships, VA, and other earned benefits that rightfully come with their service to this country. Shut up. So, a very, very good response here from my man Anthony Fantano. Big shout out to him. Of course, these people put their lives on the line to serve the country, okay? They deserve to be taken care of. They deserve housing. They deserve food, obviously, so they don't starve. They shouldn't be out on the streets. They should not be without health care because obviously they went through horrible things. Most likely have PTSD, some serious wound injuries, etc., etc. And it's just insane to me. This is the party that's supposed to be pro-military. He's pro sending your kids to war to die in useless wars that mean fucking nothing. That's what this guy is pro. His eye patch, he doesn't have very good eyesight, of course. So I guess his hindsight isn't very good either. But anyways, so I just find this to be absolutely insane coming from Captain Crenshaw. To be honest, I've always found this kind of a thing to be truly pretty insane from the jump. Honestly, just to see the Republican Party making it clear that they're not pro-veteran, and also there always seems to be this NPC dialogue that always ends up happening from the right wing, where it's let's give health care. And then it's no, I won't, we won't help any illegal immigrants or anybody outside of the country until all the veterans who are homeless are off the street. And then we want to give them housing, and they say, no, that's socialism. Well, it's which one is it? Do you want to get the vets into housing, or do you just use them as lip service? You guys are pricks, man. You guys really use those veterans in a shit way. You just use them for your personal gain, when in reality, you don't give two fucks about them. See, Bernie actually gives a fuck about them. He wants to make sure that they don't get sent off to war to die, and he also wants to make sure that they have healthcare benefits, housing, free housing, food, etc., etc. Whereas Captain Crenshaw, all he's going to do is, keep rocking his eye patch.